Hello guys, so welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be teaching you how to make an invisible boning lines. So the idea is to actually hide the boning lines or the double threads that shows in the boning lines. So if this is what you're interested in, they have to keep on watching. So moving straight to the point, the first thing you do is to join the seam area. So yeah, if you're actually working with a dartless corset, that means this method will not really work out for you. So you need that line or the boning lines to be able to actually achieve this method. So the next thing I do is to open press the seam area. So the reason why I'm actually going to open press is to kind of flatten up the fabric. So after the open pressing, the next thing I do is to trace out the bones to match up with the seam line. So while doing this, you kind of minus half inch upwards and down. So the reason why I'm actually minusing this half inch is to actually um avoid the bone from getting to the seam lines. That is where you're going to join another piece to this particular piece. So you have to kind of flatten up this bone a bit because it's going to be too curvy. Yeah, so this is an important thing to do to secure the tip of the bones using this masking tape. This to avoid, choking your body when you wear corset and it's not properly secured. It's just inching your body. It's very important to note that the curved area of your bone should actually be touching the wrong side. That is following this method. So now the next thing you do is to actually sew in this bone to the side seam, and after doing this you also sew the other part to the other side seam. So by so doing this, the thread will be invisible in the front side, that's the right side, and everything will look hidden. Okay. Yeah, so after sewing this, so this is what it looks like on the right side, not visible. Okay, so this is the idea that we're actually trying to to share with you. So I actually used a different method for the lining parts of this piece. I actually want the lining part to have a thicker structure so as to be able to kind of snatch my waist properly the way I want it. So the thing I do is that I double the bone for each boning channel. I add two bones. So I repeat the same process by tracing out the bone, minusing my 1 inch, my half inch up and down, securing the edge, then stitching it up. But now the difference is that I'm going to stitch it up in a different way, and each line will I'll be using two bones for it. So this is how I want the effect of the bone to come out. Yeah, to be faced in this direction. Like I said earlier, why placing bone for the front fabric, that is the right fabric, that it should face towards the other direction, but now it's going to be opposite of what it was in the right side. So here now you stitch up this bone to one seam, then you kind of turn it to the other side. Yeah, you turn it like this to the other side and stitch it up. So after stitching it up, then you turn it back to the front side of the lining. Don't forget, this is the lining and this is not the main fabric. This is not the main fabric. Okay, so this is the lining. Yeah, so this is the result of what I actually did now. The idea is to show a double line on the lining part. So I repeat this same process on the other side of the seam. So you can also be creative with this by slotting in your bone. If you're using that is the plastic bone, you can just slot it in to give you that firm look, even better than regular bone. So yeah, I repeat the same process again. Yeah, so this is the result of what we get for the lining part. So you can try to also slot in more bones to this channel. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. It is very important. See you in my next video. Bye.